Welcome, Mr. Rao.
Welcome, Mr. Marius.
Okay, all right. So it is now 10 and 1 minute from Ivory Coast. I think it is 3:50, 3:30 in
India.
India, 3:30 p.m. in India, and then it is 11 in Nigeria. We are still waiting for somebody else in Ivory Coast as well as
Nigeria.
from Liberia. But we can start from now. Okay, so Mr. Ari, I think that it's
Yes,
time
sir.
to start. The other panelists will join afterwards.
So, very good afternoon, everybody. It's a good morning, everybody. Dear participants, welcome and thank you for joining. I am Harihar Nath Giri, coordinator of World Business Club platform in India. The topic of this meeting is doing business with Africa. As per the schedule, we will start an opening message of Mr. Marius Tano, director of World Business Club platform. Afterwards, we will introduce our panelists. Then the meeting will definitely start. So, without waiting more time, I would like to give the floor to Mr. Marius Tano. Welcome, Mr. Marius Tano, and over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ari. Honorable speakers, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this online seminar. Actually, it's a very good pleasure for us today to be with you, and then we hope that together we learn something from this online seminar today. Actually, African development requires an acceleration of domestic and foreign direct investment in and the competitiveness of the African economy in the context of the globalization. To achieve this, our continent must increase its trade and be inspired by real development models. Unfortunately, businessmen who are the level of trade with the foreign countries sometimes find it difficult to forge viable international partnership. To address this apparent situation, World Business Club, a platform based in Ivory Coast, with a mission to work as a bridge and strengthen, then facilitate trade between West Africa and the rest of the world, believes that it is imperative to create a common platform on which free trades between Africa and the rest of the world can flourish. It is with this in mind that we are organizing WBC, World Business Club Forum 2022, which is going to happen in Abidjan from 15 to 17 February of next year. That is an economic forum which topic is recovery of international trade and investment post-COVID. Through this event, we are inviting government institutions to come and promote tourist, business, and investment opportunities in their respective countries. That event will also give the opportunity to foreign businessmen to meet and discuss face-to-face with credible buyers, suppliers, raw materials producers, and partners. It will also give the opportunity to meet to the foreign businessmen to meet and discuss directly with governmental and private institutions about investment opportunities, tender application conditions, and investors support measures at state level. Although the forum is a private initiative, we are supported by our local authorities, namely the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises in Ivory Coast, along with the support from the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh state, which is in India. We believe that this forum will further improve the climate of confidence between the different actors and subsequently facilitate business and investment relation between our nations. The program is made of the program of the event is made of conferences, B2B meeting, exhibition, and tourists. Please, 1 minute. I'm adding some of the participants as well, some of the speakers. So, in prelude of the WBCF 2022, we have decided to invite today prominent speakers from different countries to entertain the audience about some business and investment opportunities in their respective countries that can interest foreign businessmen and investors. We hope that the meeting will inspire business and investment ideas to each of us today that we can highlight during WBCF 2022 forum next February. Enjoy the meeting. Thank you again to be on board. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Marius Tano. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you some of our journey, that how did we start this platform. We came to understand that there are so many people who are looking for the opportunity to connect the business, but they do not have the right way.
1 minute, please. Mr. Ari, 1 minute. I think that there is a noise from one of the speaker. So everybody should check his own side for the noise. Please check. Everybody should check his own side for the noise. Okay, thank you. Go on, Mr. Ari.
So we want, then we together, I met with Mr. Marius Tano, and we decided that you are from the Africa and we are from the Asia. I'm from the Asia, and if you are also well known for the Asia side, and I am also well known for the Africa side, but the people, the businessmen, they are looking for the opportunity. They do not have their right way, that how they can understand the business, how they can connect their business, how they can see the market. There are so many obstacles in this business way. So we decided that how we will have to work. So we visited many places. We talked to the many people. We talked to the many high class people also. They understood our things, and then now we are on this platform. So we would like to request all the people from this platform that they should decide something for the all kind of businessmen, all kind of business sector people, so that they can understand. They should not feel any hesitation to ask any question. Suppose they are not able to understand how they can import the product from the Africa side, then suppose they do not understand, then we should be there to convince them that this is the right way. You should not feel any hesitation. So this is how we have to move forward. This is what I wanted to request all the people.
Okay, so afterwards, anyway, I'm going to introduce the different panelists to the audience, the panelists who are going to hand over the speak today. There is Mr. Paida Prasad Krishna, who is the president of the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is a state, is one of the states in India. So Mr. Paida is the president of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in that state in India. There is also Mr. Rahul Sambasiva. Mr. Rahul Sambasiva, who is the former president of the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh, the same Chamber of Commerce where Mr. Paida is presently the president of the Chamber. The president. Actually, we are working in partnership with the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh because since 2016, we met with Mr. Rao because of this project. This project has started long back. So we met Mr. Rao when he was the president of the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh. We spoke about our project. The project is to create one bridge between West Africa and the rest of the world in order to promote business and investment from Africa abroad and vice versa, and smooth business between our nation. This is actually the reason of this project. So when we met with Mr. Rao, he was really happy to be with us. So anytime that we have one project, we are speaking to him, and he has become a kind of godfather for us. So when we started now the promotion of the event, of WBC event, he has decided to contact Mr. Paida, who is the new president, so that they will all come together. So today, Mr. Paida is also one of our godfather in India, who is supporting actually this coming forum. So there is also Mr. Sudni Mutagada. I'm sorry if I'm spelling very bad. I mean wrongly the names. Okay, some of the names are very new to me. So there is Mr. Sudni Mulagada, who is the vice president of the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh, but in the zone of Visakhapatnam. Actually, I was in Visakhapatnam even in 2018 to meet with some businessmen. Then after that, we went with Mr. Ari in Bhubaneswar, which is not very far from Visakhapatnam. I know very well about that place. So Mr. Sudni is also with us, okay, today to speak about this common business, which is an event that we are going to organize very soon. Okay, there is also Mr. Guy Yavo. Mr. Guy Yavo is a technical advisor from the economic diplomacy at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Ivory Coast. Actually, the director of the economic diplomacy was supposed to be with us today, but he got some appointment at the last moment, so he has given the opportunity to Mr. Guy Yavo, who knows very well about the business in Ivory Coast, to come and represent him to this meeting. Also, there is also Mr. Gleru Mule Simon. In English, it will be Simon. Okay, so Mr. Gleru is the technical counselor of the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises in Ivory Coast. So this is to show that our ministries, although this is a private initiative, but our ministries are also with us. Okay, they are also supporting us. So Mr. Guy Muller is representing the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises in this meeting. You have Madam Gifty Otu. I hope that I'm also spelling very well. Madam Gifty Otu is the Exports Development Officer at the Ghana Export Promotion Authority. Okay, so she is going to be with us during this meeting. Mr. Tula Faseru, the boss of the Cashew Nuts in Africa, who is the president of the Cashew Alliance, is also with us, but it's like his image is not coming very properly right now. You can see Colossus Investment. Okay, Colossus Investment, that is the company of his own private company, but he's also the president of the African Cashew Alliance. He will be talking with us. He will be with us today. So thank you very much once again to be on board. And then we hope that together we can share very good information, knowledge to the participants who are online following this event. Okay, without wasting too much time, I would like to give the speech in 1 minute to each of you to introduce your institution. So, Mr. Sudni Mulagada, I would like you to introduce the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh to the audience.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay. Just to introduce the Chamber of Commerce. Afterwards, we give now the speech to each of you to give your speech. But for now, you just introduce your Chamber of Commerce. What is the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh? Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Marius. Andhra Pradesh Chamber of Commerce and Industry is the leading business community of all the entrepreneurs and the industrialists in the state of Andhra Pradesh. We have members from varied sectors, from manufacturing, steel, ports, logistics, agri, exporters, traders, service providers. So we have almost close to 5,000 members, and we work actively with the government, both with the state government and with the central government, with respect to issues related to business. And also we are actively consulted for policy decisions, for important, financial matters, taxation. So that way the chambers plays a very key role between the government and the businesses. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sudnin. Okay, as we said, Andhra Pradesh Chamber of Commerce is a partner for us in India. So through the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh, we are going to invite the businessmen from Andhra Pradesh, but also from all India. And then with the Chamber of Commerce as well, the ministries in India also will be involved to the upcoming event that we are organizing in Ivory Coast. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Sudnil, for your introduction. Mr. Guy Yavo, can you speak about we would like you to introduce the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Ivory Coast and then the Department of Economic Diplomacy in the ministry. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm Guy Yavo, I'm a diplomat from Ivory Coast. Our direction is the direction of the State Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Côte d'Ivoire. Okay, concerning our mission, we try to assist, our different sector, private sector, in order to go oversize, in order to discuss with the different chamber of commerce, to discuss with the different businessmen, to discuss with the different international private sector, in order to get, economic direct investments. Mainly speaking, I think our direction charge to promote investment in Ivory Coast. Our direction in charge to, to explain you how you can choose, how you can get opportunity in Ivory Coast, how our ministry, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, can help any investor, to help any state, to help any person who to enter the cost interest. This is our mission. Every invest in Ivory Coast. Let's assume that one is penny, one investor, one is private investor want to invest in our country with the first direction that we have to discuss in order to get any opportunity, in order to meet any authority and to get opportunity to invest. I think is what I can say now. Thank you, Mr. Marius Tano.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Rabu. Okay, so we are going now in Ghana to meet with Madam Gifty Otu. So, Madam Gifty Otu, can you introduce GEPA to the audience?
Good morning, all. And I must say that I'm representing the Chief Executive Officer of Ghana Export Promotion Authority. That is Dr. Effa-Sabi Asari. Okay. Ghana Export Promotion Authority is the National Export Trade Support Institution, which is under the Ministry of Trade and Industry. And our business is to facilitate export, facilitate development and promotion of exports from Ghana. Our core business is to diversify exports from the main traditional products, that's cocoa beans, unprocessed minerals, timber, and electricity. Our business is to ensure that all other products are developed and available for the export markets. And in executing this mandate, we offer a number of services, that is product development and supply-based expansion, market access programs, and we provide enhanced trade information, and we train exporters and other with the support of other export trade facilitating institutions. And we also stand in and provide advocacy for for a conducive export environment. So that's basically what GEPA does. Thank you, Mr. Tan.
Okay, thank you, Madam Gifty. Okay, so we are coming back. We come back in Ivory Coast and meet Mr. Glero Mules Simon in English. Okay, Mr. Glero, actually, Ivory Coast is a French-speaking country. So, Mr. Glero, we speak in French. I'm not on that spot as an English translator, but I will try to do some. I will try to translate whatever Mr. Glero is going to say. Okay, so Mr. Glero, you have the speed. You have the floor.
Ok, merci Marius. Je voulais saluer tous les participants et dire que je suis le conseiller technique du ministre de la Promotion des PME. Et comme nous sommes en train de se présenter, je vais dire au moins les attributions de notre ministère. Notre ministère a en charge la promotion des PME, de l'artisanat et de transformer le secteur informel. Quand on parle de promotion des PME, c'est dire mettre des politiques en place pour les assister du point de vue financement, pour les assister du point de vue structuration et pour les assister du point de vue se connecter à d'autres partenaires comme on est en train de le faire. Et donc, voilà les trois principaux rôles de notre ministère. Voilà ce que je peux dire.
Okay, merci beaucoup, Monsieur Simon. Anyway, I'm going to translate what Mr. Simon said. He is the technical counselor of the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises. So, as the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises is assisting small and medium enterprises in terms of financing, in terms of directing them to meet with some businessmen even abroad, okay, in terms of how they will arrange, I mean, in terms of developing the companies and the business. This is actually the reason of the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises. So the ministry is a very well placed to be in this meeting, because when the people will be coming from abroad in February, this is the ministry which is going to involve with the people coming from abroad. I mean, the ministry is working as a bridge between Ivorian small and medium enterprises with the foreign investors and buyers, and businessmen, so that the business that the people are looking, both sides, will be done smoothly and genuinely. So thank you very much, Mr. Simon. Mr. We'll go to Nigeria. I don't know if they are able to get us, because I'm not able to see the image online. Mr. Tula Fasiru, are you there? Mr. Tula Fasiru. Okay, anyway, Mr. Tula Fasiru is the president of the African Cashew Alliance. So he will be joining. He's already online, but maybe he has a problem of connection. He will solve it, and then we can come back to him afterwards. Okay, so thank you very much, all of you. One more person is supposed to be with us from Liberia. We are still waiting for him. We hope that he will be coming. We hope he will be coming. All right. So now we want to give the speech to Madam Gifty Otu. No, before coming to Ghana, because we want first to go in India to speak with Mr. Paida Krishna. Okay, the topic of this meeting is doing business with Africa. So we want during this meeting to understand, for instance, from India, which kind of business that African can be interested in from India. Okay, in terms of investment, in terms of products, in terms of product that India can sell, in terms of product that India is requesting from Africa and all. So, Mr. Peter, you have the floor to talk about to give your speech about the topic. Thank you very much.
So, good evening, everyone. First of all,
good morning.
Let me congratulate Mr. Maris Tanu and Hariharnath, World Business Club, for arranging this meeting. And Andhra Pradesh Chamber, as Mr. Sudhir has informed, it is the bridge between government and business people. Business people means whether it is a trader, whether it is an industrialist, or whether it is a manufacturer, or whatever the business. Because our membership strength is 30,000, roughly around 30,000 members in our Andhra Pradesh Chamber. So we take up with the government about the policy matters. In case government issues any wrong policy, immediately chamber reacts and represent to the government about pros and cons of the policy. And we have been assisting government and suggesting government from last 5-6 years about many policies, and government is happy to receive the advices from our chambers. And Andhra Pradesh state is a very dynamic state. Throughout our India, whichever the state you go, you can find Andhra Pradesh people in doing good business in all the states. So our state is a people of dynamism. So any opportunity you provide, our people will be there to invest and encash the opportunity and get benefit of it. So when you are coming out with the business opportunity proposals to our state, definitely our entrepreneurs will be much more interested to invest in Ivory Coast and South Africa. I'm sure whatever the business opportunities your government will like to extend, if we come to know the list of business opportunities, you will be allowing other country people to invest in your country. Definitely, we'll circulate among our members and take the interest from the members and come back to you. And in the meantime, I think a lot of important export is happening from Ivory Coast to India. I don't know. At present, I was told.
Oh, this is one of the problems we have when we are coming online, because connection can be bad on one side or another side. So we come back to Mr. Paida. we'll come back to Mr. Paida after some time. I hope that he's trying to reconnect again. So we are going to in Nigeria right now. Before Mr. Paida will come back, we go to Nigeria to introduce the representative of Mr. Tola Fasiru. Okay, good morning, madam. Colossus Investment Limited. Are you there, madam? Hello? 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 Anyway, there is a connection issue with some of the people. Hello, Madam Colossus Investment Limited. Are you there?
I am. Yes, I am. Mr. Tola has joined us.
Okay.
Mr. Tola has joined us now.
Okay. Actually, we want you to introduce Africa Cashew Alliance to the audience.
I'm sure he's trying to connect. Please bear with us.
Okay, Mr. Paida is coming back.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Paida, yes. Okay, Mr. Paida, you have the floor.
Whatever is the opportunity, you are audible?
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
Hello?
Yes, we are hearing you, sir.
Okay. Whatever is the opportunity, definitely we will take advantage of your offer and come to you. And I think already some import and export are being happening from Ivory Coast. And particularly, I don't remember whether wheat is being supplied to India. There was some restriction of import of goods from foreign countries. If there is there, I am told you are interested to export the wood to India for plantation, plywood and other things. And any other opportunities, if you let us know, because there may be some restrictions from your government that you may not allow us to come there. If any such restrictions are there, and which items are in open, you can tell us. We'll definitely circulate to our members and come back to you with proposals. I'm sure this is the beginning of our journey, and with definitely within period some good business into your country. And also, I was told you are having some exhibition in the month of December, January with our as a team, and we would like to explore on the spot there also. This is proposal for AP Chambers, and AP Chambers will be always cooperating with the government of Ivory Coast, South Africa. So definitely we will explore whatever is possible from you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Paida. Okay, so Mr. Paida is speaking about the interest of Andhra Pradesh Chamber of Commerce to the meeting that you're organizing right now, and then to the World Business Club Forum that we are going to organize in February, next February. Okay, so Mr. Paida, I want to say that actually, although I'm from Ivory Coast, but our platform is promoting business between all West Africa and the rest of the world. So the people will not be coming only from Ivory Coast. You can see Madam Gifty Otu from Ghana. Mr. Tula Faseru is trying to connect as well. He's from Nigeria. And then there is another person from Liberia that we have invited from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry in Liberia, that we have also invited as a speaker. So in February, during the event, you have government boards as well as businessmen who will come from different countries in West Africa. And West Africa is made of 16 countries where there is free movement of goods and people. So the people will be coming from different countries in West Africa to meet with businessmen who are coming from foreign countries. So, Madam Gifty, you have the floor, okay, to speak about the topic itself. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
I'm sorry, by mistake. Instead of West Africa, I mentioned South Africa. There's some war from because South Africa is more popular. So by mistake, I spelled it as South Africa. Sorry.
Good morning again.
Okay. Good morning.
The non-traditional, like I said before, GEPA is involved in promoting non-traditional exports. So the non-traditional export sector is made up of four sectors. And we have the manufacturers, which is the biggest contributor to NTEs. And the largest subsector is cocoa derivatives, because we can see cocoa butter, cake paste, cocoa powder. And the companies that make up this sector is SMEs and is made up from FDIs, with FDI's investment. The second sector is agribusiness. We have cashew nuts and over 100 products in horticulture, fruits, vegetables, medicinal plants, and tubers and roots. The third sector is the industrial art and craft. And the products range from simple handmade products, such as kente, to industrial art, such as ceramic tiles. The fourth sector, which is quite new, is the trade in services. It comprises of a myriad of activities as professional services, transportation, medical tourism, educational, and information technology. To revitalize the NTE sector and to ensure that Ghana is industrialized and export-led, the National Export Development Strategy was launched in 2020 by Ghana Export Promotion Authority. And it spans for a 10-year period. And the target in the strategy is to ensure that revenue from non-traditional exports rise from current figures of $2.8 billion to $25.3 billion. It's a huge target, but GEPA is working with other institutions to ensure that we achieve this target. And the tenets on which to achieve this target there are three pillars on which it is based to ensure the target. And the first one is to ensure supply-based expansion, to ensure that we have enough products to meet the orders for the market. So the second pillar is to ensure that the business regulatory environment is favorable for companies, including customs procedures. The third pillar is to ensure capacity building for required human capital. Under the National Export Development Strategy, there are 17 priority value chains, and it's processed cocoa, cashew, horticulture, oil seeds, fish and fishery products, textiles and apparels, natural rubber, aluminium, articles of plastics, pharmaceutical products, iron and steel, automobiles, industrial salt, machines and components, industrial starch, sugar. We ensure to improve the supply base of these products and the entire value chain to ensure that these exports of these products are increased to globally. And especially with the introduction of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement and the area, which started trading in January, we hope to increase exports to the whole of Africa, not just the West African sub-region, but to the whole of Africa, and thereby achieve the $25.3 billion. Ghana has a number of investment opportunities available for investors, and it's in varied areas, and I'm going to take us through the varied areas. The first area is agro-processing. Opportunities exist in the agro-processing sector. As I indicated earlier, Ghana is moving away from exporting raw material, exporting raw foods, to adding value. And we look at adding value to cocoa. We have in the past exported semi-processed cocoa products, derivatives like cocoa butter, cocoa powder, and the likes. But we are inviting investments, we are encouraging investments in that area to process, add value to the finished products. That's cocoa. We have chocolates, cocoa powder, ready to drink cocoa powder, and other finished cocoa products. The second product in the agro processing area is cashew. We are currently exporting raw cashew nuts, but we are inviting investments for the entire value chain, from exactly the plantation to processing, to even adding value to even the cashew apples, processing cashew apples to drinks and other products.
Allô? Grand frère, grand frère, grand frère, je me suis déconnecté. Sinon, je représente le ministère, plus précisément la direction de la diplomatie publique à un forum international d'investisseurs mondiaux.
Sorry,
C'est en anglais.
please.
Comme le directeur ne comprend pas anglais, et ce matin à 6 heures, il m'a appelé, il me dit de le représenter. Ils sont en ligne avec 37 pays africains et plusieurs investisseurs mondiaux. Donc, ils sont en ligne, ils discutent, j'échange, je présente la Côte d'Ivoire, les opportunités. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à bloquer?
Open for
oui, grand frère, moi j'ai cru que. Excuse-moi.
Allô,
tu as raison.
The US market is also open for dry fruits. We are looking at also inviting investment for processing of vegetables like okra, hot pepper, and specialty vegetables, and herbs, especially for the US market, which is predominant with West Africans and Caribbeans.
Okay, thank you.
The seafood processing sector is also open for investment. There's a large volume of tuna available all year round in the coastal water of Ghana. Processing, we're looking at the end product, but not just fresh tuna, but processing into cans, of adding value, canned fish and fresh fish for the niche markets. The shrimps is also a high potential area because Ghana has undeveloped estuarine and saline floodplains suitable for shrimp farming. And some of the markets that have opportunities are open for shrimps from the Ghana market is China, United States, and Vietnam. The floriculture sector is also very important sector because in the Eastern and Volta regions, there's a huge land available that can be cultivated with floriculture, that we can have fresh cut flowers for the EU market. And there's also available irrigation and water bodies available in those particular areas. So we invite consideration for those aspects as well.
Thank
Ceramic
you.
manufacturing also have existing opportunities, and there's also ready markets, especially with the introduction of the AFCFTA, which presents Ghana a population of opportunities of a population of 1.3 billion, the whole of Africa. And as we go along, year on year, the tariffs for these countries will be eliminated. So we invite investments for the pharmaceutical sector is also very, very important because Ghana also serves as a regional hub for pharmaceutical manufacturing for the rest of Africa due to low cost of labor and direct inputs. And that is also available for the aftermarkets and other developing countries. In recent times, we have noticed that Ghana has opened its markets for handling of vehicles and automobiles and vehicle parts, especially for Toyota and VW. Ghana has accepted those brands in the country, and we believe that with the influx of other brands of cars, vehicles will become cheaper, and there are opportunities also in the light industries that will assemble semi-finished goods for the sub-regional markets for the rest of Africa and the rest of Africa. The jewelry and handicrafts sector is also a potential. Ghana has primarily exported raw gold in its raw form, and investment in the sector would offer the opportunity for value addition to the gold that would attract premium pricing. And there are available markets in UAE, Hong Kong, and China, and other markets.
Okay, sorry. What, Madam Gifty?
Yes.
Madam Gifty. Okay, so actually there are a lot of business opportunities in Ghana that the people are understanding, and then you are the right person to speak on behalf of Ghana because you are representing Ghana Exports Promotion Authority. You spoke about different business opportunities. Our reason to organize World Business Club Forum in Abidjan in next February is to promote all this business that you are speaking about. There are some business in Ghana. There are some business in Nigeria. There are some business in Liberia, in Togo, in Benin, different countries, even in other sides of Africa, that people from abroad would like to get. And then there are some business also abroad. As you were speaking about pharmaceutical products. You were speaking about vehicles and all. So there are some business abroad that Africans also are interested in. But there is a problem if the people don't know about the Ghana, they don't know about the business Ghana, the people will not come in Ghana. If you don't know the business which is going on in India, you will not go in India and grab. So the reason to organize World Business Club Forum is to bring government boards like your boards, like ACA, like ministries from different countries in Africa to come and meet with investors and businessmen who are coming from foreign countries. This is the reason why we have invited speakers from different countries in this meeting. So, likewise, we are doing the same thing. We would like to give also the speech because we are not going to speak about all the products available in one country. We are giving wrong information to the speakers, to the participants, for them to understand that we are doing this. The event itself in February will be done along with our government authorities in different African countries. And one thing that I want the people who are connected from the foreign countries to understand is that West Africa is made of 16 countries, around 3.5 million people. So it's a very huge market. So you can see our government officials with us. So you please try to understand. And then in case somebody want to know more about the forum which is upcoming, you have the possibility to comment on the Facebook page, your address, your name, and all, so that we can also send you some detail afterwards. So we are going now. We go to Liberia and meet with Mr. Tola Faseru. Mr. Tola Faseru is the big boss of the cashew in all Africa, because he is the president of the African Cashew Alliance. But unfortunately, his connection is disturbing a bit. So let's go to Liberia. Hello. To meet with hello. Yes. Hello. Okay, Mr. Tola Faseru, please, you have the floor. Yes, sir. Yes, you have the floor. Thank you. So, yes. Welcome, sir. Okay, Mr. Tola Faseru is one of our godfather because he came to know to discover this project. Yes, thank you very much. So, Mr. Tola Faseru is with us since 2016 as well. Anytime that we have something that we organize, any meeting, whether online or on-site, Mr. Tola Faseru is always with us as well. So, Mr. Tola Faseru. Hello, Mr. Tola Faseru. Mr. Tola Faseru.
Yes, sir. I'm here with you. Okay. I'm here with you.
Okay, so we want you to. Okay, thank you very much, sir. So we would like you to introduce African Cashew Alliance to the participants, and then which kind of business opportunity which is available with African Cashew Alliance in Africa in terms of cashew. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here and to participate in this very powerful panel. African Cashew Alliance. First of all, my name is Tola Faseru. I'm president of African Cashew Alliance, and I'm chairman, chief executive, Follow Trust Investment Limited. African Cashew Alliance is that body that seeks to bring together the various institutions and participants involved in the cashew business all over Africa for the purpose of ensuring sustainability in the business. So that's what we're doing, and I'll tell you, in just a few weeks ago, we had our annual cashew conference, which happens to be the 15th edition of our annual conference. Every year, people from all over Africa, and indeed from Europe, from Asia, from the Middle East, from America, all from various continents of this world, they come together to review the past business, and then look into the future, and to see how we better position ourselves for very, very good business for everybody. And basically,
Mr. Tola Faseru, hello.
Yes,
Mr. Tola Faseru, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm really sorry. I would like to give the speech to Mr. Guy Yavo for very small time, and then we'll come back to you because you have enough to tell to the audience. We would like to give. No, we want to give the floor to Mr. Guy Yavo for some short time, and then we come back to you as soon as possible, please.
Yeah, because also for me too, I am actually I'm having an engagement with the government. Right now, so I had to find time to be part of this meeting. So
Okay.
I'll plead that you allow me take this opportunity, because of the other schedule.
Okay. Anyway, please, you continue. I can understand. All of you are big people in your respective countries, so I know how much you are all busy. So I'm also thankful to you, all of you.
Thank you.
Despite you have some engagement, you have decided to come with us and then participate in this event. So, Mr. Tola Fasero, you can also continue, and afterwards, I will give the speech.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lot of disturbance the backside. Somebody's backside.
Commodity.
Mr. Tato.
Yes.
That can
please. Lot of disturbance backside.
Yes.
Somebody's.
For our.
Yes, Mr. Tola Fasero, please, 1 minute. 1 minute, Mr. Tola Fasero. Please.
Yes, sir.
Please, everybody should mute himself when Mr. Tola Fasero is speaking. Please, everyone should mute himself when Mr. Tola Fasero is speaking, so that we can understand what Mr. Tola Fasero is speaking. When it comes to your turn, you can now unmute yourself, please. Monsieur Guillermo, vous pouvez arrêter d'abord pour le moment le micro, le temps que Mr. Tola Fasero puisse parler, puis après ça, vous pouvez remettre au moment où vous serez en train de parler. Please, everybody should mute himself when Mr. Tola Fasero is speaking. Thank you very much. Mr. Tola Fasero, please go on.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir. So we see cashew as a major or strategic commodity that can change the economic position of our people and indeed nations of Africa. If you look at it in terms of production, Africa produces up to about 60% of the world production. That tells you how important we are. And you see, Ivory Coast is actually the #1 producer in the world. Beating India. India has always been in the front line, but India was beaten to the second position. And so that tells us the huge opportunity we have in Africa. And Africa still has a lot of arable land not yet cultivated. Vietnam, which happens to be like the number 3 in terms of production, you will notice that in most of these places like Vietnam and even India, they don't have as much land, free land, as we have in Africa. A lot of their lands are already engaged. So their propensity to expand their production is limited compared to that of Africa. So there's huge opportunity even in the production of cashew. And you notice that, while in some places what you have is cashew growing in a few places, but you notice that in some countries you can actually grow cashew in major parts of the country. Nigeria, for instance, you can grow cashew in the north, in the south, in the west, in the east. So it can touch the life of our people, directly. So there's huge opportunity even in the area of production. And like I said, as you all know, it's a cash crop that when you plant it, you keep enjoying you start enjoying the benefit from like the 3rd year. It starts fruiting. By the 4th year, 5th year, it's getting to that economic, that level of economic output. And the farm is there. 50 years, you're still reaping from it. And you don't need too much in terms of maintaining the farm. So I see, looking at the consumption, the demand that is growing, I see Africa still increasing. There's still enormous opportunity for us to increase our production, so we can farm more, and that will help to put food and good money for our people. And definitely, when you also look at the area of the export, you see that countries like India, countries like Vietnam actually depend a lot on our production. Vietnam produces about 300,000 tons, but they have a processing capacity of about 2 million tons. So a gap of 1.7 million, in terms of the raw seeds that they require. Where do they get this raw seeds? Mostly from Africa. Mostly from Africa, So that tells us there's a huge opportunity for export. There's demand. These factories need to be supplied, with product, and Africa positions itself to be that major supplier of the commodity into the world. India also requires a lot. And so, and over time, you see that we're able to generate a lot of foreign exchange for our country. But more importantly, I see, one of the things that ACA, really concentrates more is ensuring that the countries that we grow in Africa, we're able to process it, so that we're able to add value. It is very important that we add value rather than ship the raw cashew nut to abroad, because what it means is that jobs are being exported out. The jobs that we should create, because when the other countries receive this cashew, they process it. There are people that gain employment from it. So there's so much more that we can gain in Africa by adding value. That means beyond our people just being engaged in the export processes, the export of raw cashew nuts, our people can be involved, but can be engaged in the factory. That is where the jobs are. And when you add value, when you process, that is where the money is. For instance, in Nigeria, we process, we earn about $400 million from cashew. But the level of processing is low, maybe about 10%. But I know that if the production or if the value addition is looked at and given the pride of place, a country earning $400 million can actually earn about $4 billion. If you look at Vietnam produces about 300,000 tons of cashew, but they have that huge processing capacity. Vietnam is every year, annually, they make about $2 billion from cashew. Don't forget that in cashew, an average lot of cashew, everything is utilized. Nothing is wasted. So you see that the kernel, apart from the kernel which we eat, the tester is utilized. The tester is utilized. That one that you peel is utilized. You use it for animal feed and stuff like that. Even the shell that is being removed, that hard part, the shell, is from it we get the CNSL, the cashew nut shell liquid, which gives a lot of money, which is being used in cosmetic industry, which is being used for paint, even battery water, brake oil, and so on. So there's a lot. So I'm expecting that. First of all,
okay, this is one more problem, connection issue. We will go directly with Mr. Guy Yavo by the time that Mr. Tola Fasero will be coming back. So, Mr. Guy Yavo, representing the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Ivory Coast, you have the floor, please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Marius Tano, for the floor. Because before starting to give you the different information
let me tell it to everybody. Côte d'Ivoire is a French country. Okay, that try to be lenient with me in terms of my English level.
Can you hear me?
I want you to speak French, but I'm trying to speak in English.
All right.
In Côte d'Ivoire, State Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Tula Fasero, Mr. Yabo has. No, please, Mr. Yabo is right now. The one is speaking right now, Mr. Tula Fasero. Can you come to you after 5 minutes maximum?
Okay, all right, okay.
5 minutes, please. After, okay. Mr. Yabo, you can continue.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Tula Fasero. Thank you very much. As I said, I'm going to speak in French, in English, but I try to be lenient with my English level. As Côte d'Ivoire is a French country.
Yeah, okay.
State Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Côte d'Ivoire is the heart. The center, how can I say, the entry door of any investment in Ivory Coast. Mainly our direction, the economic diplomacy direction. Okay, as I said before starting this meeting, I already said that our direction has this task to promote private sector, Ivory Coast private sector, to help them to go to overseas and to promote ID. That means international investment, direct investments to Ivory Coast. Okay, that way we establish civil embassy at overseas. When the private sector or another government want to invest in Ivory Coast, we try to discuss with our different representatives, our different embassies at your countries. Okay, that way our different embassies try to inform us and we prepare ourselves in order to receive you and to give you some information to help you to obtain market, to obtain deal, to obtain opportunity in order to invest in Ivory Coast. In Ivory Coast, economic diplomacy signed convention with the Ivory Coast private sector in order to help harmonize the sector and to promote the private sector in Ivory Coast. Okay, what I want you to keep in your mind is since 10 years ago, the GNP of Ivory Coast is around 9%. 9%. Okay, even the appearance of the COVID, our economy is still growing with almost at least 2%. So that means Ivory Coast is the reference in West Africa and the world in terms of the GPD. Also, what I cannot forget is Africa is a new El Dorado in the world since 10, 20 years ago. Everybody knows that. Why? Because there are enough opportunity in Africa. When you talk about West Africa, Central Africa, North Africa, there is enough opportunities. Many, as I represent the State Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Côte d'Ivoire, I'm going to tell you the investment policy in Africa, in Ivory Coast, is really simple, is really interesting, because the government doesn't try to mix in the private sector. Okay, the government helps the private sector to establish the business, the operation, the activities here freely. The economic sector is really interesting. The environment is really good and interesting also, because you have the, how can I say, the good logistic, the good infrastructure. We have 2 ports in Ivory Coast that could help you to transport, to export, or to import your products. what I'm going to say is Cote d'Ivoire. In Cote d'Ivoire, we have 26 million consumer, and more than 300 million consumer in West Africa, ECOWAS. But in UEMOA, when you talk about UEMOA, that means FRANCIFA zone, with 8 countries, Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal, Guinea, Togo, Benin, and so on and so on. Okay, Cote d'Ivoire represents more than 40% in terms of economic of this zone. In West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire is the second place after the Nigeria. Okay, but what I'm going to tell you in order to keep in our mind, in terms of agricultural speaking, okay, in West Africa, in the Africa, Cote d'Ivoire is the reference in terms of agriculture. Maybe I can say the leader, because in the cashew, we're the first producer in the world. After, as my colleague of Nigeria said, Ivory Coast is the first producer in the cashew in the world. Cocoa, Ivory Coast is the first producer and the first exporter in terms of cocoa. After Cote d'Ivoire is Ghana. That means Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana, the both countries produce 60% in the world in terms of cocoa. And in West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, I already said, in terms of investments, Cote d'Ivoire is well organized, very well organized in West Africa. Maybe, maybe in the Africa, in terms of organization, in terms of attractive investments, because we have an attractive code investment in Africa, in Cote d'Ivoire. Investment is really attractive. Once some private company want to establish the operation activities is here, okay, government is really open to help them, to assist them, to give them some, how can I say, some advantages in order to do his operation, his activity here without any problem. Okay, what I'm going to say is Cote d'Ivoire and India will have a sincere cooperation with India, with government India, mainly India private sector. There is the reason we have enough Indian economic operator in Ivory Coast. Even now, we are receiving the Daiking, how can I say, Daiking company. After this meeting, I have a meeting with them right now. Okay, we are here for 2 weeks. We want to establish the activities here. We want to take Ivory Coast like the hub activities in order to distribute the different products in the West Africa. That means Ivory Coast, the reference, Ivory Coast, the economy of Ivory Coast is very stable. There's no fluctuation. Everything is very interesting. Everything is really good. Okay, one thing is really important is the new political of our government is to transform, okay, our exportation products in place in Ivory Coast, to transform our raw material here. The cost of investment of Ivory Coast, when you want to establish your activity in Ivory Coast, most of the task, most of the duties is a 0%. Is a 0%. You know, you have free zone. During 5 or 10 years, you have 0%. You pay nothing to do your business. Why? Because for the government, when you establish, okay, your company here, that means you give how can I say, employee to the people. That's really important. You have to keep in mind. Okay, enough opportunity in terms of infrastructure, logistic, investment code is really attractive. That is really, really, really important. Okay, maybe I'm going to start here as I'm not alone in this workshop, in this training, this conference. I'm going to tell you things, but I'm going to advise you try to come in Côte d'Ivoire, make Côte d'Ivoire your hub in your activities, never be disappointed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, as Mr. Yavo said, Ivory Coast is a French-speaking country. In West Africa, you have 16 countries. There are 9 which are speaking French, and then the other one are speaking English. So Mr. Yavo has made an effort to speak in English, although our common language is French. Even my own self, I'm also a French-speaking person, but I came to know English a bit when I traveled in India. This is the reason why we are working in partnership with the Chamber of Commerce in India, because I stayed in India for a long time. I know the culture of the people in India. I know which kind of business the people will be interested in from India. I know which kind of business the people will come with. I mean, we like to grab in Africa from India. And then I also travel in different countries in Asia as well. I've been in Indonesia, I've been in Thailand, in different countries in Asia. I'm able to understand the language. I'm able to understand the culture, everything. So as Mr. Yavo said, as the representative of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they are ready to meet, with the people who will be coming for the meeting. Actually, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has one department, which is economic diplomacy, which is taking care of any business, businessman. They are helping the businessmen who have abroad to come in Ivory Coast. But you can be in India, you can be in Thailand, you can be in US and all, but you will not know anything about the business in Africa, so you will not know the way to come in Africa. And then this is the reason why we are organizing World Business Club Forum 2022 in February. This is the meeting. In that forum, we're inviting businessmen from any sector. You can understand from Madam Gifty from Ghana when she spoke, and Mr. Yavo, that there are different business opportunities that people can grab in Ivory Coast. Whether you want to import some product from Africa, you want to export some product from your country in Africa, all the opportunities are there. You want also to invest, because most of the African country, Madam Gifty said it, and then Mr. Yavo also said the same thing. Africa used to export raw materials and then buy finished product from foreign countries, but most of the African countries are also implementing some policies to process the raw materials in Africa. So we are also expecting investors, to come in Africa to promote, to invest in the processing sector of any material, whether you want to process cashew, rubber, cocoa, coffee, whatever. Our government, not only Ivory Coast, but whether in Ghana, whether in Liberia, whether in Ivory Coast, from everywhere, most of the countries are open to receive investors. So this is one thing that I want to add to what I'm just coming to say. Now we will also go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Tola Fasiru is.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mohamed Sion is on the line. Mr. Mohamed Sion is on the line from Monrovia, Liberia.
I need to go into the meeting.
I think Mr. Tano will offer this important meeting.
Mr. Mohamed Saron,
for this important meeting. Excuse me, sir.
Mr. Mohamed Saron, please. Mr. Tola Fasiru.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Mohamed Saron. Mr. Tola Fasiru will hand over for maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Mr. Tula Fasiru,
3
we take
minutes.
2-3 minutes,
I'll
and
just
then
finish up in 3
we'll
minutes.
come back to you so that you have a lot of time to
Thank
speak.
you.
Because I know in Liberia there is mining opportunities in Liberia. Some other opportunities are there, but mining also is there. So we want to give you the speech to speak more about whatever is going on in Liberia as well, for the people to understand that Liberia is also coming with us during February. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Tula Fasiru, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. So I was talking about the need to add value in Africa so that we can retain the chunk of the money that is in that product. Because what we find in Africa is that we are at the commodity stage, which shouldn't be, you know. So, for instance, in cocoa is a business of about the cocoa commodity business about 10 billion. But the total value chain value is about 200 billion.
This can't help me.
So what are we earning in Africa?
Yeah, they want
It's
you
just
to.
it's just 10 billion. Where is the other 190 billion
This
dollars?
back to me. That's all. Okay, I get it now. Thank you.
Is in Europe, is in America. Of course, the value game, and so we are saying the continent is ripe for heavy industrialization, heavy value addition, so that we can retain a lot of the value. And then, of course, when we look at the African trade, free trade agreements that we have now, I will also say that there's huge opportunity for Africa to do business with each other. And which also means that trading amongst ourselves in Africa will require us, industrializing, so that trade within ourselves will be easy when they are finished products. So we see the cashew finished product moving from Nigeria to Ghana, Ghana product moving to, Ivory Coast moving to Guinea-Bissau, and all of that. So that will be the focus. So that within the next 5 years, we want to be able to process about 70% of what we have in Africa. And thank God for the Cashew Consultative Council that we have. The Cashew Consultative Council that we have in Africa, which has just started in the last 2 years. So that also will help us in the streamlining of policies, for cashew all across Africa. So, and we are also using this opportunity to call on our friends in Asia, in Europe, in America, in Middle East, to come to Africa and invest there, some partners for the purpose of us adding value to our cashews in Africa. It makes more sense, so that when we get the product here, we process it here, and the transit time from here to the consuming country will be shorter, rather than carry cashew from so much cashew from Africa to spending like 60 days on the sea, and then the process, and then it goes again to some other part of the world. So it's smarter, it's cheaper for everybody, and then of course it helps us to earn more, and it will boost the economy of Africa. So at this stage, I want to thank you very much for giving.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tula Fasiru. So I'm so happy to see you today again. This is not the first time that you are coming to our meeting, and then we really appreciate whatever you are doing for us, and we would like you to be with us. Anyway, I think that you have already confirmed, but we are talking in front of everyone. We want you to be with us in February, because it will be also the opening season in all West Africa for the cashew season.
Yes,
so we would like you to be with us in February with all the businessmen who will be coming from all over the world. Okay.
No problem.
So thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tola Faseru. So
Thank you.
now
Thank you
we
for
go
having me.
to. Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
sir.
So we go
Thank you.
to we
Thank
go to
you,
like.
everyone.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
I
thank you
appreciate
very
you
much.
all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to Liberia. Liberia, actually, this is one of the countries that I was dreaming to visit also because I got the opportunity to visit different countries in West Africa with some businessmen. I was working as an intermediator between foreign businessmen and Africans. So we used to travel. I've been in Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Ghana, and all. But I've never been in Liberia. So I hope that I will have the opportunity to come in Liberia. So it's a very good pleasure for me to have Mr. Maurice Carrion with us, okay, to speak on behalf of Liberia government. So, Mr. Maurice Carrion, you have the floor.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
for having me. My thanks and appreciation go to Mr. Tano and the member of WBC organizations. Today is a joyous day for us in Liberia to be part of the kind of this opportunity business created for Africa, most especially West Africa. We are member of West Africa sub-region, which is also Ivory Coast is one of the high key countries that quota to the development of West Africa sub-region. My thanks and appreciation go to the body and also Mr. Tora Pasiro and Gay Yavo in Ivory Coast. I'm very, very happy. We are happy to get in touch with these people because in the area of agriculture, let's just put it in the arena of West Africa economic reform, the development for West Africa. Before the war, Liberia was almost 95% to 100%. Well, prior to the war, after the war, the 14 war, bring Liberia down to 5%. We were having a high industry company called LPMC, Liberia Producer Marketing Corporation. LPMC was here. Well, he had been shut down and no more functioning. Number two, we were the higher producer of, we were second to Ivory Coast in the area of coffee production. Now all our coffee farms have been closed down. We need replanting and rehabilitation of these coffee farms. There is a agriculture project from Ivory Coast which is called IFA, are working along with the cocoa productions in Liberia, only the cocoa farmers. But the coffee have been sidelined a mill. And coffee were member of ISO from United States of America. And now the farmers are crying for this rehabilitation for the new modern farming program for the coffee farmers in this country. In Liberia, the Chamber of Commerce price was well organized with different sectors. But here still, our brother came to power, which is President Weah. He tried a possible bet. Even this WBC meeting today, he was informed by me yesterday. But tomorrow, Friday, will be his birthday. This the one that the deputy minister Maurice Sion did not attend this meeting because they play major role to the planning of the president's birthday tomorrow, Friday, at the CDC party headquarters. I passed my day yesterday there, and we discussed WBC establishment in West Africa. We are welcoming WBC. In fact, we have started the preparation, the hard preparation for WBC programs in Liberia. And we also informing you that the Chamber of Commerce from India are very close partner with Liberian government, the present current government, headed by Jeti. We call him Jeti Trading Corporation in Liberia. He's an Indian consular in Liberia. Today he are giving 75% of business to Liberian market. So, Mr. Tora Pasero, this message goes to you. The cashew nut program or project planifications and agriculture for the productions in Liberia. I just started in the northern part of Liberia where we are sharing common border with Sierra Leone. They call the Fuya district located in Lofa County. That's the northern part where we have almost 1,600 acres of land right now under the cultivation processing for the planting of cashew nuts. Liberia doesn't know about cashew nuts. I think our group is the first of its kind introducing the cashew nut agriculture farming in Liberia. There was a full farming programs project in Liberia, that is cocoa, coffee, palm productions, and rubber. As you know, we have the higher rubber plantations under the American RIA, Firestone rubber plantations, where we export rubber from Liberia to the Western world. And also, we are welcoming WBC members in the area of interest, those that are interesting in the area of mining. I think you can go to our group, the Googles, the GPS, and see where we have bombing, and then we have Bapolu, and then we have Lofa, we have Waragisi Martin, where we be able to produce or supply any mining company or any buyers that interesting in the area of gold and diamond supply. King George was established during Madam Helen Johnson Sirleaf regime presidency, and you can go to your Google map and see the gold, the amount of kilo that produced by a day. And now the second sector, where is my biological county, Lofa County, and where we have a Waragisi Martin has not been touched. Une Nimba have been working, Lanko Yekepa are working, but Lofa has not been touched. So we need a lot of investors and friends to come in. Number 3, I'll say number 4, we need investments in the area of rice, because Liberia stable food is rice consumptions. And then the gasoline, we need the oil production, the oil suppliers. Sometimes Liberia go all of gasoline. It becomes serious embarrassment to even the government sector. How can we get the gas? Like last year we experienced, I can say 65 transportation systems was paralyzed for so many weeks, so many days, because of the shortage of gasoline on the field. Now we thank God we are getting. We just got one of the hierarchy of business tycoon from Saudi Arabia, who is partner with us. His name Dr. Abdul Hamid Javad Dakistani, based in Saudi Arabia, Mecca, which is planning to visit us here very shortly. Today, as I'm speaking, is in South Korea to meet some of the industry companies, factories to come. Now, the wool supply, logging, we have the forestry, and we supply different kinds of wood. Those I needed the wood. The wood is available. The loggings are all stopped. I can say maximum right now about 2 or 3 loggings are functioning, are working. We don't want a logging company to come and just cut our law to carry, but we need productions. If you come to Liberia, you industrialize your logging company on the furnitures productions, the plywood and the household construction of furnitures supply should be done in Liberia. Now, importations on market goods. Right now, A to Z, the Lebanese company are the ones supplying presently in Liberia. I want the group to take my WhatsApp number because as well my email to be in fully line, because right after the inauguration, the birthday of the president on Friday, which is tomorrow, we will be having an executive meeting together with Colombo Business International, headed by Kumbabindu, Pomba V. Tarawale Kumbabindu, which I sent his visiting card copy to you, Satano, before you talk with him. And then we will be meeting also together with the Lebanese community and the Indian communities based in Liberia to discuss the establishment and the welfare of WBC, establishment of business international programs in Liberia. Thank you, everyone, and thank Mr. V. Yavo in Abidjan, La Côte d'Ivoire, and I need your WhatsApp and I need your full contact address, and then I will make it available to the Chamber of Commerce, Liberia, the Colombo business associations in Liberia, headed by Mr. Kumba V. Tarawale, the CEO of Kumbabindu business in Liberia. Okay, my WhatsApp is +231 555, that's 555 760 345, and second +231 886 75 3 4 75 39 29. I repeat, the WhatsApp number is
Okay, hello,
231
hello,
yeah, hello.
Mr. Morris, yes. Actually, what I want to say right now,
okay?
The reason of organizing this, no, please, please, 1 minute, please. Mr. Mohamed Saram, please, 1 minute. So we are organizing this meeting. We organize this meeting to inform, okay, to inform to the participants, okay, worldwide, that there is a forum which is taking place in Abidjan from 15 to 17 February 2022. Okay? So for that, we have invited different government institutions from different countries, from different business. Okay.
Yeah, I think you. I think you talked to the president of Colombo. Now, presently, he is here. You talk with him, and now he was so busy, and now he's just coming out from his office. I think you are seeing him. So maybe he would like to say 1 or 2 words to you in addition of my statement on behalf of Liberia Business Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, Mr. Mr. Fumba Tarawele, Fumba Bindu, you are most highly welcome.
Okay.
For the meeting was scheduled.
First, one minute first, before we come.
Yeah, this is a meeting. So,
hello, Mr.
Yeah, so he will sit and talk with you.
Mr.
Then he will sit and talk with you.
Mr. Mohammed.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on the line.
Please,
I'm
1 minute.
to him
1
in his
minute.
office. Okay. He want to talk to you on it.
Please, 1 minute. 1 minute, Mr. Mohammed. 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay. You talk with him.
Hello,
Yeah. Hello. You talk
okay,
with him.
Mr. Mohammed, are you able to? Are you hearing me, please?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you very clear.
Okay, please, 1 minute, 1 minute. Please listen to me, please, Mr. Mohammed, please listen to me, okay?
No. I'm listening to you now. So, no, wait a
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, I'm saying.
Then you talk.
Okay, so we are organizing this meeting to inform, people, businessmen, along with investors worldwide, that we are organizing one business meeting, one economic forum in Abidjan from 15 to 17 February next year. So we are inviting different government authorities from different countries to come and talk, so that the people, if you are a businessman, for instance, in India, you come to understand which kind of business that you can grab, for instance, in Ghana, in Liberia, and some other countries. If you are in Africa, you can understand which kind of business that you can grab from foreign countries. Okay, so this is the point. So I just want to say to Mr. Mohammed Sarion that this is not the place to give the number so that the people will directly come to you. But we are doing, through after this meeting, okay, you prepare yourself, you prepare the chamber, you talk to the Chamber of Commerce as well in your country to come in Ivory Coast, because the businessmen will be coming from different countries and come in Ivory Coast. So you prepare, whether your Chamber of Commerce in your country or the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, along with businessmen from your country, to come in Ivory Coast during February next year, to meet with businessmen who are coming from foreign countries. So Mr. Raja Seka is also online. He is the secretary of the Federation of Timber. He's the secretary of All India Federation of Timber. Mr. Mohammed Sarion was speaking about timber. I think that this is a very great opportunity for him to understand that even the wood sector is concerned by the meeting that we organize because next February. Okay, so Mr. Mohammed, you have. Mr. Mohammed, are you there?
Yeah, no, Mr. Mohammed is around. Hello, it's Mr. Traore speaking. No, Mr. Mohammed. Hello.
Okay. So, Mr. Traore. Okay, Mr. Traore, we'll come back to you after some time, please.
Okay.
We are coming back to you after some time, Mr. Traore. Welcome. Okay, we'll go to Mr. Gleru. Okay, we are going to listen Mr. Gleru Mille.
No,
we are going to listen Mr. Gleru Mille.
Hello.
Mr. Gleru Mille Mr. Gleru Mille will be speaking in French. Also, so I will try to translate whatever he's saying into English. So, donc, Monsieur Guy Mille, vous avez la parole.
Merci, Marius. Je ne viens pas là maintenant exposer les opportunités de la Côte d'Ivoire, puisque Guy Yavo l'a déjà fait. Moi, seulement, je voudrais appeler l'attention de tous les participants de venir investir en Côte d'Ivoire, de venir rentrer en contact avec les PME en Côte d'Ivoire et leur dire que les opportunités ici sont variées dans le domaine agricole et dans tous les secteurs d'activité. Ils peuvent venir investir. Et en tant que ministère, institution qui soutient votre groupe, nous ne pouvons leur dire que de venir investir massivement dans notre pays pour que nos PME qui sont ici rentrent en contact avec aussi leurs PME afin d'échanger les compétences, afin d'échanger les connaissances. Voilà, en tant que ministère, c'est ce que nous pouvons souhaiter à tous ces investisseurs que je vois là, pour que nous nous donnons rendez-vous en février, où la cérémonie réelle va se passer. Mais je regrette un peu que vous n'ayez pas invité les fêtières des PME. Moi, je suis institution ministère. Je ne peux pas trop développer leur activité. C'est eux qui...
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I think there is some connection.
Okay, I think Mr. Gleru is having a connection issue. So Mr. Gleru is the technical counselor of the Minister of Foreign and Small and Medium Enterprises in Ivory Coast. His speech is about, through his speech, he was speaking about, he was saying that the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises is supporting the event that we're organizing in February. So it's for the ministry is feeling that is a very good opportunity which is going to help small and medium enterprises in Ivory Coast to interconnect with businessmen and investors who will be coming from foreign countries. So he is expecting that as a businessman, as an investor, okay, you come in February. The government, the ministry is ready to support. The ministry is ready to meet, to arrange, to help, so that as businessman, whatever you are coming for, whether you are coming for the agricultural sector or any other business opportunity that you want to grab, the ministry will be here as a bridge for the forum that we are organizing, so that whatever business that you are coming for, you will make it genuinely without any problem. So, Mr. Raja Sankar, good morning, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good evening to all the dignitaries. I joined very late because of the poor link I got. I am the secretary of All India Federation of Timber, and maybe this is very interesting because I thought it's only an Ivory Coast members, but now I know that it is Liberia, Ghana, everything. So maybe there are so many importers in India, around 500 to 600 timber importers are there in India. Maybe can we have a separate one more session where I can bring in around 10 to 15 top importers, which will be very fruitful. This is the first time I'm seeing a Zoom meeting on the Facebook or whatever meeting you call, where it is very interesting, where a lot of opportunities are known in this coordination of events, what you are doing. I really appreciate. Maybe any possibility of bringing in 5 to 10 big importers, where we are already importing from Ivory Coast, Ghana, Benin, Cameroon, Liberia, all these countries we are importing regularly. And maybe there are some restrictions in countries like Cameroon, where the methyl bromide chemical has been phased out. In some countries is not available. And Togo, now they have banned the timber logs. So maybe I want to have more information for value addition, how to convert the log, what are the concessions the countries are going to put up sawmills, and how to do value additions where your countries will get value addition. Maybe we are open to that. Maybe we can have a different meeting if you all people can agree, where I can bring the real importers of timber in India.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Actually, this is the reason why we are organizing this meeting today. And we started working for this project long back. We know many people in India, particularly in India, we know many people. For instance, if the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh is with us, it is because we started speaking with them long time back. We know many businessmen in India, in different countries, but actually what you are saying is something really important. So this is one of the forum. This is one of the meetings that we're organizing. we keep organizing some meetings till February, because the reason of organize this meeting is for each part to understand what he can grab from the other side. Okay, you are a very important businessman. You know very well about Africa, but there are some other Indians, for instance, in your country, who are also looking for this kind of opportunity. They don't know the way. They don't know how to get it. So we want to bring everybody together, whether government institution, private businessmen, all together, to come together, okay, in one roof in February, so that we can discuss in different business sectors. So we'll talk to you after the meeting we finish, so that we can program one more meeting, as you said, okay, so that some other businessmen can come with us, and then together we develop this initiative. Okay. So
Thank
we'll
you. Thank you so much
we'll
for
be
the
with you
information.
to do
Thank you
it.
very
No
much.
problem. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks a
So
lot.
you start. You keep. Okay. You still keep. You stay online, sir. You stay with us online.
I'll be there.
We'll go to Liberia. All right. All right. So we are going back in Liberia again. We are going to Liberia again to speak with Mr. Let Mr. Mohamed finish his speech. Okay, Mr. Mohamed, please, you have the floor.
Tout à l'heure, hein.
Oui, monsieur Simon, on revenir à vous de suite là. On va laisser monsieur Mohamed finir en 2 minutes et puis on va revenir à vous, s'il vous plaît.
D'accord, pas de problème.
Mr. Mohamed.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have, please, if you can conclude in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes,
Yeah,
in 2 minutes, Mr. Mohamed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for your audience. As I told you, tomorrow is one of the busy day for us with the president of Liberia, the birthday. So Mr. Traore was on the line, and then you told him to wait a bit. So he just picked up because they call on them for urgent meeting. They have gone there. As I fully I think we really appreciate our brother who just leave the line from India. We have Indian community here, as I said. We are actually cordial with them, and then we are working hand in hand in the area of economic growth. And then I also said, and the message will be delivered to the Chamber of Commerce and also the government of Liberia. During the inauguration program, we take this as an opportunity to add it in our program, official program, for the awareness of the Chamber of Commerce and the business entity and business company and business associations of Liberia, for welcoming WBC establishments in Liberia, and also to participate the incoming meeting in Ivory Coast, and where the Minister of Industries will be there, Commerce, the Deputy Minister Maurice Sion, and Mr. Traore, Honorable Bomba V. Traore, including me, Mohamed Sion, will come and to hear and for the first acquaintances, and then to meet our friends, our new friends, and for the betterment of West Africa business arena. As I said, we want those investment to come to Africa. Mainly, the business in general will help to grow our economics, and our economy is dangling, is coming down, is improving in Liberia because the agricultural sectors are actually closed down. When our president take a very huge plan towards agricultural ministries 3 months ago, where he visited all the 16 counties in Liberia and talked with the farmers, and contributed funding towards the development of the growth of rural economic development program, the empowerment program in agricultural sectors and business sectors, like LMA, what we call Liberian Business Association, LMA, and Lima also, talk with them, and then the women empowerment program in the area of micro funding make available for the Liberian people. I thank you very much, Mr. Tano, for including Liberia into this wonderful program. When you were in India, we started to talk about this, and then when you came to Africa, you did not forget us. You make possible to contact us and include us with this program, and then we invite all investors to come to Africa, most especially not forgetting our brother Tora Fasiro, the Cashew Nut Alliance Associations Farmer Program. We are highly interested in the area of cashew nut farming. As I told you, presently we have 1,500 acres in Fuya district. That's located in local
so
county,
Mr.
And then also
Mohammed, Mr. Mohammed, hello?
Yeah,
hello?
Yeah, hello.
Mr. Mohammed,
Hello.
okay, so we know that there are a lot of business opportunities in Liberia. We cannot list all of them right now. So I think that people have came to understand that there are some opportunity there. As I said, we want everybody to come and meet together here in Ivory Coast in February. But in the meantime, we continue organizing some of the business meeting, and even with Mr. Raja. Okay, we are going to organize one more meeting, okay, with some big businessmen from India, okay, for them to understand which kind of business they can grab in our country, although they are already doing business with our countries, but how we can also facilitate their way to come in Africa, okay, and then what are the different government supports, okay, country-wise, everything they want to understand it. So we were organizing some other meeting. So we keep inviting also Liberia, like some other countries in West Africa. As we said, the meeting in February is not only for Ivory Coast. We are inviting all the African countries, mostly West African countries. There are 16 West African countries here. We're inviting government board first, okay, to come and talk the same way that we are doing right now. Some ministries, some chamber of commerce will come in February from different countries to meet with the businessmen and government authority from other countries. There are some conferences, okay, some topics of the conference where each one will say in his country which kind of business is there in his country, how the government is facilitating investors coming from foreign countries. I mean, all the information that businessmen and investors require to come in for the investment, the government board will be giving it. Okay, so we go back right now to Mr. Cleru Simon from Ivory Coast. Okay, to finish his speech because he got a problem of internet and then he went outline. So, Mr. Simon, Mr. Simon, where is
please permit me, Brother Tano. As I told you, I want you to help me, please. We again via Yavo in Ivory Coast, a WhatsApp number, and as well, Brother Tora Pasero for the cashew nut because it's
Mr. Sion,
it's highly urgent.
Mr. Sion, we talk together, I mean, privately. After the meeting itself, we'll come back to you privately. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Mr. Gleru, we are with you.
Oui, voilà. Je disais que c'est dommage que les...
Okay.
Oui, c'est dommage que les
allez-y.
C'est dommage que les représentants des PME ne participent pas à cette conférence parce que là, c'était l'opportunité pour eux de rencontrer leurs amis. Mais c'est pas grave. Je souhaite que à la rencontre de février, vous les associez pour qu'ils rentrent en contact avec les investisseurs qui sont là. Et donc, pour finir, je voudrais, au nom du ministre, dire merci à tous les participants et les encourager à venir en février pour que cette rencontre soit une rencontre réussie. Donc, bonne journée à tout le monde. Voilà ce que je voulais dire pour finir.
Ok, merci, M. Simon, M. Glérou. Bon, en fait, à la question, à ce que vous avez dit de suite là, comme quoi les PME ne sont pas, comment dirais-je, invités. Bon, là, vous voyez que nous avons associé, pardon, nous sommes sur une plateforme où nous avons invité uniquement, où on ne voit uniquement que les panélistes, en fait. Mais sinon, la réunion est projetée, comment dire, sur la page Facebook. Tout le monde voit ça, en fait, de là-bas. Mais nous pensons, ce n'est pas la seule réunion. Nous allons faire plusieurs réunions comme ça jusqu'à avant février. Bon, M. Raja, vous voyez, qui est en ligne là, demande même qu'on organise encore une réunion où il va inviter de grands hommes d'affaires pour que cette personne puisse parler, n'est-ce pas, à nos autorités comme à nos hommes d'affaires. Bon, déjà, vous avez été là aujourd'hui pour regarder, pour voir, en fait. Donc, je voudrais que vous soyez, en tout cas, nos courroies de transmission aussi de l'information au ministre, pour que le ministre lui-même soit là ce jour-là, parce que nous allons mobiliser vraiment des grands hommes d'affaires qui viendront en tout cas de l'extérieur. Vous avez compris déjà qu'il y a plusieurs pays qui viendront. Donc, il serait intéressant que le ministre soit lui-même personnellement aussi présent. Voilà, donc merci bien à vous. Je vais traduire ce que vous avez dit en anglais pour que les gens puissent comprendre. Okay, I'm sorry, I was speaking in French.
Please call me Abu.
Okay, so, okay, Mr. Raja, we are coming just to you right now. Let me translate whatever okay, hello?
Maybe can I request the host to create one WhatsApp group? Maybe who are all the participants, their contact numbers and mail IDs, so that because whoever missed the initial discussion, we can have interactions and go further.
That's fine.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Anyway, we talk about it privately.
Sir,
no, wait.
Mr. Marius Tano.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on, Mr. Hari.
Sir, just I wanted to say that Mr. Raja Sekhar, he is one of the prominent businessmen in India. As we know him also.
Yes, I can understand it.
Yes. So he is what we can do. He is saying that we should create the group of WhatsApp or something.
Right. Chief told me I'm going to explain it to you. I'll tell you.
But what we want to request him that we are going to send you all the details, sir, and through the email we can exchange all the things, and we will keep you updating everywhere, right? So that you will advise us also that how we should move, right?
Thank you very much.
Sector.
Technically, I just want to tell I am Raj Sekhar of Jairaj International Private Limited, and I have my offices in 9 countries of Latin and West Africa.
That I can understand, sir. Yes, because Mr. Rao was also speaking about you.
And I thank AP Federation for giving this opportunity. They added me in the last minute, and I really thankful for the president of AP Chamber.
This is our.
Okay, thank you very much to all of you. I just want to translate in 1 minute whatever the technical counselor of the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises from Ivory Coast just said before Mr. Raja we hand over. So the Minister, on behalf of the Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises in Ivory Coast, Mr. Glérou Simon, who was there to represent him, is saying that the minister is happy, okay, for the meeting that we are organizing right now, and then the minister is really welcoming businessmen, okay, for all over the world, particularly from India, to come in February and meet with the businessmen in the country. They will be here to facilitate all the connection between any businessman who is coming from foreign countries and the one in Ivory Coast. So, Mr. Raja, I'm really happy also to meet with you today. We made a very big groundwork for more than 10 years. India is a country that I know very well. I was in India the first time in 2008, and see that day, I came to understand that there are huge opportunities that can flourish between India and Africa, but the people do not have the way, the people do not have the idea, the people do not have the line. I mean, they don't know even the businessman the other side with whom they can work. So we started communicating. It's not a very simple, it's not very easy job that we are doing right now. We started doing it for long back. So day to day, we came to know many people, okay, on the line. And today you can understand that the Chamber of Commerce in Andhra Pradesh is with us. So we want also to do this with your organization as well. I mean, we want the different organizations to come from India, from different countries to come and meet together here so that we can discuss about business and see how each of us, I mean, everyone can get beneficial. So I'm really happy, and I would like to thank everybody. If everybody has to say something as the last words, okay, you are free. Thank you.
One small point.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay,
Ivory
Mr.
Coast for Indians is an arrival visa. Maybe if not, maybe if the host country makes a special invitation for the people from India who has to come, that point has to be addressed, and maybe 1 or 2 hotels to be shortlisted, which are very safe. Maybe these 2 points, if you just confirm the good hotels and visa on arrival or whatever best possible thing for Indians, if you can make the things easier, we can circulate with All Indian Federation of Timber Importers as well as All India Furniture Importers, where I am also on the advisory board of All India Furniture Manufacturers also.
Okay, so actually this is a complete meeting. Okay, in February we are organizing one complete meeting. Everything is already prepared. Everything is already prepared. Hotel, facilitation, even the visa. You can understand the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in our country was also part of this meeting. So you have invitation. Everything will go through the Embassy of Ivory Coast in India as well. Okay, sorry, the Embassy of Ivory Coast in India. So the visa, nobody will have a problem of visa. The visa, food, even for Indian food. In Ivory Coast, there are some Indian hotel restaurants, which are some Indians are here. They are making Indian food, particularly here. So if somebody from India is coming and then he wants to eat only Indian food, that opportunity is also here. Even we are also organizing, yes, because sometimes food also can be a problem, okay, when people are traveling from one country to another one. So I just want to say that there is no problem of food because there is the Indian restaurant in Ivory Coast. We are working in partnership with them to supply foods, okay, to the community, to the foreigners who will be coming and willing to eat Indian food. So everything is prepared. We will send you the proposal of the meeting itself. You will see the different conferences which are inside the meeting. We want, actually, our main objective is to invite India as a guest country. We're inviting people from different countries, but we want to invite India as a guest country to to the meeting, which is to the upcoming meeting, so that there is one topic, Discover India, which is there, so that some panelists, some speakers will come from India to speak about business, tourism, culture, everything about India itself. But anyway, we'll be talking to you privately afterwards so that we give you more information, okay, about the program itself, okay, so that together we'll be meeting next February in Ivory Coast. This is actually, we know that many people want to do business, but sometimes they are afraid because they don't know who is backside on the line. They can fight, they can fall on a cheater, they can fall on a scammer. But we are doing this meeting for everybody to come, genuine people from abroad, to come and meet genuine people in Ivory Coast and all the African countries, okay, whether government officials or businessmen, to come all together to meet and talk about business. So if somebody has something else to say, we are ready to listen to him. Otherwise, we'll go to the end of the meeting. Mr. Ari, do you have anything to say?
I think we have discussed everything, and now we do not.
Yes, we have already discussed everything, and now we have understood, and we have understood as well as now the people have also understood that how we are doing and what we are going to do, and they are giving their feedback also and advice also. So we will keep following them, and we will keep updating them. This is how we will follow.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Raja. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you,
Raja.
Mr.
Are you
Maris.
there?
I'm there.
Okay,
I'm there.
thank you very much,
for
Mr.
all
Mohammed.
suggestions.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate. I know that all of you are busy. You are busy people, but you have accepted to give part of your time to come to this meeting. It is showing that what you are doing is something important, and then we hope that all together we'll meet in February in Abidjan. Thank you very much. We'll contact all of you, okay, afterwards, okay? Mr. Raja, do you have anything to say?
Mr. Maris, the WhatsApp number, what I
Mr.
was
Raja?
getting, is it your number? Is it your number? The WhatsApp number,
Yeah,
what I got, is it your
that's my number, sir. That's my
Thank
number.
you so much. I'll be in touch with you.
Yes, it's my number. It's my number. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all the guests
Thank you very much.
that
Thank you, Mr.
participated in this wonderful meeting, a beautiful meeting. And thank you all. And we welcome you all, Liberia, the VBC program, for the short time establishment and quickly establishment in Liberia as well, West Africa.